Hello, my name is Charlie Hahn, and Retro Gamer UK has asked me to answer these 10 questions. So, question 1, a bit about you, age, where you are from, what you tweet about on X and other socials or live streams. I'm 58 years old. I'm from Northeast Ohio called Conneaut. On Twitter, I tweet mainly now Commodore 64 video games. I also sometimes post about my Infocom game collection or hardware, Commodore hardware that I own. The other social groups I'm on are Facebook retro groups that are mainly about Commodore or Commodore 64. Question 2, first gaming system and memories. That would be the Atari 2600 that we got for Christmas 1979. And the one memory I have about it was my mom, after about a year or so, we got the game Kaboom. And she was so good at it. She would get her turn and it would take forever for us to get our turn because she just never died. Okay, question 3. What is your favorite system and why? Well, that would be my Commodore 64 right here from Christmas 1983. And it was just, I loved it during high school. Playing games, playing text games, it just was my escape. Okay, question 4. Top 5 games that you would recommend people to play. For the Commodore 64, would recommend Zork 1, Planetfall, Mule, Pirates, and Raid on Bungling Bay. Number 5, what hidden gems would you recommend and a bit about them? Okay, I'm going to recommend Little Computer People by Activision from 1985. It's like a sim game before The Sims, and you need to take care of a guy and his dog. You have to keep him fed and also need to keep him in good mood with activities, including things like playing cards, music, and watching TV. Number 6, what game or games are you currently playing? On the 64, I'm playing Wasteland from 1988. It's a role-playing game by Interplay, and it was published by Electronic Arts. It's set in America after a nuclear war, World War III. And on my PC, I just got on the Steam sale, No Man's Sky from 2016. Number 7, best game achievement. I really thought about this for a while, and the one thing I remember the most is the first arcade game I beat, and it was Raid on Bungling Bay. And it took me a while. My hands were sore, but when I finally beat that game and destroyed the 10th factory without them rebuilding, I was just ecstatic, jumping up and down. People came to my room wondering what was going on. Okay, number 8. Are you collecting games currently? If so, is there any goals that you are working towards in your collection? Okay, if anybody follows me, you know I just finished making a complete in-box collection of the 41 Infocom games. 31 of them being text games, 10 of them being graphic games after they did the 31 all text games. I'll insert a picture of my collection here. Okay, number 9. If you can pick one game to get a follow-up, what would it be? Okay, this game right here. It's Stars from 1997. It's a turn-based 4X strategy game. I have spent thousands of hours on this game. I actually still have a laptop with Windows 7 on it so that I can still play it, because any of the Windows systems past 7 it will not work on. So I don't know why they never made a sequel to it, but it would be just wonderful if they did. Number 10, your favorite item in your game or system collection. Okay, besides my Commodore 64, I have 2 that are kind of rare. So the first one is that's the Commodore Max 04 from 1982, and 50,000 of them were made. And my second one is the Commodore 116 from 1984, and 51,000 of those were made. Bonus question. What is your holy grail item that you don't already have? Okay, that would be, they have a VIC 1001 in Japan. It came out just before the VIC 20. It actually is a VIC 20, but it was in Japanese, and it's called the VIC 1001, and I'll insert a picture of it here. Thank you, Retro Gamer UK, for asking me to do this, and have a good evening.